Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. Well, today we are going to talk about a very mysterious and unusual case of the artificial object known as 2010 KQ that is currently moving through space and heading toward Earth as we speak. So, NASA has reported that an unknown object that is approaching our planet from space is not an asteroid, as they originally thought, but is certainly of an artificial origin. Now, this object was originally discovered by the Catalina Sky Survey in May of 2010, and the orbit of the near-Earth asteroid, as they called it, was soon recognized as being unusual, given that it has a period of 1.04 years, a very strange axis and eccentricity of 0.008. Moreover, its motion relative to that of Earth was very comparable, and it remained in close proximity to us for many months before beginning to head back out into space. So this thing made a very close pass to Earth a couple of years ago, and suddenly began heading back into space. Now, NASA, who has been tracking this thing using their asteroid watching service, the Near Earth Object Program, discovered that the object has used no propulsion while it was under observation. However, other space watchers do think that the object did move using some sort of power source at some point due to its change in position and velocity. Here you're seeing a NASA graphic showing the trajectory of the object, and it's all very strange. It kind of reminds you of the Black Knight satellite that we've talked about in past videos, and if you don't know by now, the Black Knight is said to be an artificial alien satellite that is currently orbiting Earth. It possibly may have left Earth's orbit, but what we do know is that it was indeed in Earth's orbit and has been tracked for over 50 years. It has been seen changing position, changing speed, and it was unable to be tracked by ground-based instruments due to the fact that it would constantly be changing its location and speed to the point where they finally lost it. And now we have this object that NASA has no clue what it is, but of course their theory, in which they've told the public, is that it is likely a spent rocket stage that escaped the Earth and Moon system years ago. However, the way this object is moving, and the fact that it came from deep space, orbited Earth, and then suddenly headed back out into space, once again changing its speed and trajectory, makes me think that there could very well be a link with this object to the Black Knight, or for that matter, it's just an artificial object that is changing trajectory and speed by itself. I mean, that in and of itself is mind-blowing. And recent reports have come out that the object was seen heading back toward Earth. And we are still gathering information on that, which will actually come in a part 2 to this video, so stay tuned for that. But again, this gives us just a little bit more proof that these artificial objects are out there. We know that they are out there. It's mathematically impossible that they are not out there. And it's already been said by some pretty mainstream scientists that it's likely at one point or another, or presently, that another alien race has sent probes to other planets, including ours, and could likely be monitoring us as we sit here, gathering information about our planet. In fact, mathematicians in Scotland calculated that, quote, self-replicating alien probes could already have explored our entire solar system and may still be here, albeit undetectable, and are watching us as we speak. Some scientists from the University of Edinburgh, according to a phys.org article, had previously calculated that if a Voyager-sized probe passing through the galaxy picked up speed using slingshots around stars, that it could travel 100 times faster And these new calculations that were reported in the International Journal of Astrobiology expanded this idea of using self-replicating probes in computer models to see how this self-replication would work. So basically, what an advanced alien race likely has done is create these robotic space probes that explore solar systems, explore galaxies in a very short period of time, by creating and self-replicating themselves using interstellar dust and gas, after which the parent and child probes would each set off for a different star, where they would look for signs of life and then self-replicate themselves again, dispersing themselves radially across space. And these scientists found that if there was a fleet of these self-replicating probes in space that could travel just 10% of the speed of light, then they could still explore the entire galaxy in a relatively short time span of maybe 10 million years. And that's only at 10% the speed of light. And 10 million years, as you know, is only a small fraction of the age of the Earth, let alone the solar system, and especially the galaxy. So imagine if these probes were traveling at 99% the speed of light, and how it would only take possibly tens of thousands of years, if that, to map and probe every star in the galaxy, every planet, every solar system in the galaxy. Now, some scientists have said, and I do not agree with this, that the fact that we have not detected or seen any evidence of alien probes in the solar system, which, by the way, again, is false. We do have evidence, and we have detected artificial objects that do change speed and velocity. But that because we have not detected them, that this suggests that there have been no probe-building civilizations in our entire Milky Way galaxy in the last few million years. Well, first of all, if we have detected them, and we surely have, do you honestly think the government is going to tell anybody? And secondly, it's likely that these probes are so high-tech that we are simply unable to detect them. And it's also another possibility that the probes could be programmed to only contact civilizations with a certain level of intelligence that would in turn be able to detect such probes. But again, it all draws back to this artificial object, and it gives you kind of an idea how these things would work. So it's a very interesting story. Let me know what you guys think. Another strange thing that we want to talk about before we end this video is this piece of footage that you're seeing here, which was recorded over Colombia this past week. And I'll go ahead and let you watch this video real quick.
Eso es lo que estoy viendo.
Alright, so as you just saw, a pretty big group of stunned individuals and residents in Cartagena, Colombia on June 30th recorded this, what is being called an Independence Day style mothership cloud. Basically, if you've seen the 1996 alien invasion movie Independence Day, this cloud looks scary similar to the scene in the movie where this massive mothership is coming through the clouds, this huge disk, and we see this large circle of clouds just like we're seeing here. And it almost looks like and you can see like the fiery yellow and orange clouds in the center of this thing, and the residents who were recording this and taking pictures, here are some pictures here, were completely shocked. And a lot of the people there said that they saw UFOs flying around it. Some have said that this was a large cloaked disc surrounded by clouds. Others have said that this was some sort of secret HAARP weather manipulation experiment causing these very strange clouds to appear. And so conspiracy theories are running wild, and it's just a really bizarre cloud. So just for that fact, I definitely thought it was worth showing you guys. It's just a beautiful sight, and it's really awesome, really unusual and bizarre. So if any of you were in Colombia and saw this thing, email me. I'd like to get some more info about it, but again, thought it was pretty cool, wanted to show you guys. So again, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and if you have your own footage, email it to me. My contact info is down in the video description below. Alright, so thanks for stopping by. We'll see you back soon with much, much more, and stay safe.